Okay. Hey, what's up, y'all? It is the Group Chat Podcast, the group chat with 3 T's, not one. Toxic, because we're toxic, transparent, and a little over the top. It's your girl, Tawana Tells, and...
Hey, y'all. It's Nicole Sierra. And I would just like to say I gave up toxicity for 2022.
Toxicity is in your blood.
Y'all the toxic ones.
And it's Ashley.
Hey,
And I'm
Ashley.
forever toxic. Forever toxic.
Ashley
got enough toxic for all of us.
Yes. Forever getting my lick back, okay?
It's your girl who is T. Monet, and I'm all the T's all the time, and I have no shame in it.
Period. Pooh,
Okay.
I love it there.
Transparent and a little over the top.
Little over the top.
So we done got started. 2022 is started, but I need to vent first before we get deep into our topics.
What you got to vent about, sis?
So y'all know that I just moved to Atlanta, so I'm trying to find everything new all over again. A new hairstylist, new eyelash, new wax person. So I found this girl online to do my lashes. And, you know, I went to her. First of all, my appointment, I was so irritated last weekend. My appointment was at 11 o'clock. She called me like at 10:30 and asked me if I can come in at 12 o'clock, which it was like, okay,
Red
cool.
flag.
Already off the top, right?
Already.
So but no, it was cool because I was like, I may be running a few minutes late anyway. So I was like, okay, cool. Get there at 12 o'clock. She don't get started until after 1 o'clock, which that was like a huge red flag because don't waste my time. And
Wait. She called you and asked, can she push it back
to
an hour
12.
later?
Yeah, she asked me. My appointment was at 11. She called me about 10:45, asked me if I can come in at 12.
And then you get there
I get there at 12.
And doesn't start.
And she still does not start.
Until an hour later. Till after 1. So I was there from 12 o'clock, 11 o'clock, 12 o'clock. I was there for too goddamn long. And here's my issue, because you got a lot of these hairstylists and nail tech, whatever. You know, they do these appointments, and if you like 10, 15 minutes late, they want to charge you with 25.
That just happened to me the other day too.
But here's the thing. What about when you late? When you late?
Should you take $10 off?
Should you take it off? Or not only that, let's say that you was the person before me getting your lashes done.
Right.
You was late, so she charged you your $25 late fee. Why not apply that late fee to my service?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Y'all pocketing all that money.
Yes.
So if you was late and I was late, she about to charge a $25 late fee to both of us. Yeah. Why not rotate that? Okay, you know what? My client before you was late was late, so you know her late fee that she paid, I'm gonna apply it to your bill. That's just so irritating to me.
Here's the thing. I don't mind paying for the service. I will tip you. I love great service. If you're my person, you take care of my hair, nails, all of those beauty services, I will pay full price. I will tip you very well. But the thing is, once you're taking advantage of my time, it shows me that you're not respectful of my time. I have a schedule and things to do just like the next person. So if you expect me to be on time and adhere to all the rules they have, come washed, come dried, come
with your hair done.
Basically, if you have all those rules and I'm adhering to them because I'm booking an appointment with you, then respect my time. I think she should have given you she didn't discount your service.
She ended up taking $15 off, but it was the principle.
That was nice.
It was nice, but no, it wasn't nice because first of all,
it's still just disrespectful because she doesn't know what you had to do.
Exactly, you done messed up my whole day.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like I got stuff to do. Yeah. My appointment was at 11 o'clock.
And you're a first-time customer too.
I
understand things happen. Like things come up, but I think the fact that she pushed you back, then you got there, she still didn't service you to an hour later.
Wait a minute, and I'm not even finished yet. So then,
there's
more. So then, she finally get me in the chair after 1 o'clock. She take my ass down. Next thing I know, sis get up. And I'm like, okay, maybe she went to the bathroom or something. So I'm waiting like 5-10 minutes. She still ain't came back. This girl done went and did somebody else's eyebrows.
Oh no!
Listen, yeah. So first of all, I was pissed. So I'm like, okay, I didn't say nothing the first time. I'm like, girl, I gotta go. Like you already late doing my shit, and now you gonna stop and do. Yeah. So then she comes back. She comes back. She gets started again. Then she gets up again. This time out, because once they tape your ass down, you're not supposed to open your eyes. Yeah. So I opened my ass and got my phone and text her because I'm like, where are you at? I gotta go. I said, how much longer is this appointment going to take?
Right.
She come back in.
It just goes down.
Girl, I was there I didn't leave out of there till almost 3:30, 4 o'clock.
Oh my God.
Really?
Yeah, so when she came
Whoever
back.
that stylist is, boo,
And listen,
0 stars,
I'm
do
not
not
gonna-
recommend.
We won't do any exposure.
I'm not going to expose her.
but
because she's
do
a black
better,
woman.
do better, sis.
And it's Black
I want
History Month. I'm not going to expose her
I
because
want
she's
better
a
for
black
our
woman.
people.
And it's Black History
But
Month. So I
do
said I
better,
wasn't going
sis.
to expose her. But then on top of that, so she messed up my eyebrows. And then she tried, y'all know the person who in Detroit who been doing, shout out to Ty, he been doing my eyebrows forever.
Ty.
She tried to say, because she fucked up my eyebrows. And then she tried to say, well, the person
And
who
you
gets
weren't
your
even
eyebrows,
happy with the service?
Girl, no.
Oh,
She had me
that's
looking like, have y'all seen that
0
meme of that
stars.
picture of the girl on Instagram with the thick lashes and her eyes is red?
That's a new
and it's
style,
like,
though. Everyone's getting those,
I don't like that style.
volume.
Yeah, I love the volume.
Yeah.
Not the
like
double
drag queen,
yeah.
please.
No.
Not to like really not look like yourself at all.
Some
when you take
people
them
love
off.
it. I like a more natural look.
I like a more.
To each his
I
own.
told her I wanted a
But-
wispy look. She had me looking like Mr. Snuffleupagus, whatever.
All right.
Like,
So
I was
you
just-
vented, sis. You deserve that vent session. You happy you got that off your chest?
I was pissed.
She's
I-
probably
but-
dealing with
I
clients
hope-
that don't
I
complain
hope-
ever, so she thinks that that's just cool. And
But
she
it's
just
not,
and
though.
it's not.
I
Yeah.
hope that she takes her craft more seriously and respects people's time.
'Cause she would've had
and
a
I hope
good
that you
customer.
find a better lash person.
Girl, listen, and
They're
I
out
just want
there.
to say that all these nail lash people, hairstylists, like do
Do
better with
better.
your customer
Do better.
service, because I don't mind paying. I'm gonna pay, but do
That's not
better.
the issue.
They
You
probably
know-
see them dollars, don't care about someone's feelings and how
The
they feel about
standard
it.
of
It's
service
bad.
and care
It's bad.
has just dropped
It has.
across industries, I feel like.
It is. And these late fees, if the person before me is late, which caused my appointment to be late,
Then
apply
something
that
should
late
be done.
apply that late
Yeah.
fee that they just paid you to my service.
I agree.
Because now you interfering in my time and what I got
Because
to
she's
do.
not going to get started on your hair now because the other person was late.
Yeah.
So yeah, just think.
Just be courteous and think about that.
yeah.
She done paid you.
Have some
She done
kind
And
of
paid
also
for
just
the stylist.
communicate, like how she just left you there multiple times. Like maybe she was dealing with something. Who knows? Maybe she had a family emergency.
No, I had
However.
a lash appointment, and lash appointments take 2 to 3 hours.
I understand.
So she had people who come in for just waxing, and so
Oh,
she
so she was
stopped.
servicing
She was
clients in
servicing in
between.
between.
I don't
care.
okay.
Yeah, that was rude.
Yeah.
And that last,
Yeah,
she was
I
like,
agree.
"Oh my God, you're not supposed to open your ass." Well, oh my God, don't get up and go service another client while you doing
Yeah.
me.
Yeah.
Finish me and get me out of the way. I don't care if their service is only 10 minutes and mine is 2 hours. That's your poor planning.
Yeah.
So anyway,
agree.
I'm done with it.
I'm
But
glad
I-
you got
I'm not
that off
gonna-
your chest,
yeah, I
sis.
got it off my chest. I'm good now. I am good. So it's February 1st. A lot of this
Is today February 1st?
No, it's not February 1st, but it's February. It's the month of
It's the month
February.
of
Month of
February.
February.
It's the month of February. January, we put all these goals in place. For me, how has your goals been going?
You know what?
we got
Honestly,
let's check in.
I didn't do like New Year's resolutions. I don't know. I have set goals for myself for this year. But I didn't do like any big resolutions. But one of my goals is to just be consistent in the gym. Because I feel like I have my moments where like I work out every day, eat right, and then I fall off. And so this year I'm like, okay, I just want to be consistent. And what does consistency look like? That could be 3 days a week, 4 days a week. I will say I have been pretty consistent with my workouts. I've been working out like 4 days a week. And so I'm proud of myself for that. It's small, but I'm proud.
I will say that I'm proud of myself because, we all did that Daniel fast.
Yeah,
I did a moderate version of the Daniel fast, but the biggest thing for me was meat because I eat meat every day with every meal. I have to have
that
the
part
meat.
was easy for me.
That part I thought
That part was
it
easy
was
for
going
me.
to be hard for me because again, even when I'm doing my diets, I do the keto diet because it's easy for me to eat meat.
Yeah.
So that was a huge challenge for me. But it was easy. I thought it was going to be harder
easy.
than what it was.
It was easy.
So that
Not as hard
kind of
as I thought.
told me and showed me like, damn, if you put your mind to something, you can do that shit. Because I'm like, I ain't gonna be able. I didn't think I was gonna be able to do it. I've done it before in the past, and it's been hard. But I even went a little longer. Like, actually, this is my first weekend back to eating meat. I know y'all stopped. Y'all's was last week. So I was like, I'm gonna keep on going until you guys come down here. So this was my first weekend back on me. So I'm proud of myself. Go
Yes,
girl.
I'm proud of you.
Yes.
Go girl.
Go girl.
And you
We
look
did
good.
Oh yeah,
I
and I
think-
lost 10 pounds.
Yeah, period, sis.
Oh yeah, I lost
I
6. But I
think-
think I probably gained it back though.
I'm gonna probably gain it back after
Yeah,
this.
because a lot of
weekend.
it be like water weight when you first take it off, but
Yeah.
it does a lot of good things to your body, so don't even worry about that part.
I think the thing that helped me the most was one, having a accountability partners, knowing that we're all doing this together. We're checking in, like, hey, how you doing? Or sending recipes. That was helpful.
I love that part when we were all sending
Yeah.
our recipes. But let me tell y'all, my favorite meal was the black beans and rice. I ate that shit every time.
I did too with the
I
avocado.
never want to see a bean or rice again
I'm about to
because
blow up.
Yes.
I'm over it. I never want to see
ate
bean or rice
beans
again.
I'm over beans and rice, too.
every
Yes.
single
And avocado.
I miss seafood.
I can eat
the most.
avocado every
I
day.
can eat crab legs, lobster tails, salmon
And
every
tacos
single
for me.
day.
Oh,
Yes.
Seafood.
Y'all gotta try that. You already tried, but Ash, you gotta try this taco place by my house. We gotta order tacos.
Yes.
They are so good. They got the
Yeah.
southern fried taco.
I
that's
love
so freaking.
tacos.
I'm just a foodie. That's why I can't lose weight.
too.
You know, and I lose 10 pounds, then I gain 15 back. But
I mean,
My issue with that diet was the alcohol because I already
Yeah.
don't eat meat.
I was so proud of you, though. You
Yeah.
did it.
I did, but I didn't do the whole 21 days.
That's fine, but you challenge
did,
yourself
yeah.
and you showed
I
that you
did
can.
20.
If you
Yeah.
put your mind to it, you can do something.
Yeah, but like the days following after I stopped, it was more so like I would still make a drink and wouldn't drink it all. It was just like, okay, I really kind of don't need it.
Yeah. So was this the longest you were gone without alcohol?
No, I went a long time without alcohol before.
Okay.
I think like maybe a year.
Really? A year? Oh wow.
I just wasn't drinking.
That is a long time.
But this particular time, it was like, I don't know. Like I get up, I got the little bar in my little place or whatever, and the alcohol bottles are there. I thought I had to actually hide them, but I didn't have to do that during this thing. And I think it was probably because we were in group chat and everybody's doing it, and then we being free talking shit
Right, right.
I'm fucking up today. I'm fucking up. I want to fuck up, and it's like don't do it or whatever we say. You know what I'm saying? But it's exciting, and that's why I think that a support system
It's
and
so
having a
helpful.
circle that's supportive, not
I
supportive of
agree.
your bad habits, but
I
open
agree.
and not judging your bad habits,
Yeah.
yet being there for you when
Exactly.
you fuck up.
You know what's a pet peeve of mine when I hear women say, "Oh, I ain't got female friends,"
Yeah.
or "I don't deal with females." That drives me crazy.
You
Because
know what?
maybe you dealing with the wrong females because every woman like,
or maybe it's you.
maybe it's you.
Maybe it's you.
That's true. But I just feel like our tribe, we're so supportive. Even when we don't agree with each other, we still gon' I could be mad
Figure
at
out a
you
way to be
today.
yeah.
But if you call me and be like, Tawana, I need this or I need this, I'm like, okay, fine, whatever. You got on my nerves last week. But
Yeah.
we are very supportive. I hate to hear women talk about, oh, I don't do females. Females messy. So well, that you might be, baby, my tribe of females is around me.
Yeah.
We support each other, we protect each other, we love each other.
It's important to have that sisterhood.
Have that sisterhood.
Yeah.
And it just drives me crazy when I hear women say that. Well, why not?
Well, some
Yeah.
people
Why
are
wouldn't
scorned.
you want-
Some people are scorned.
But
They
don't-
deal with the wrong crowds. I do believe
Yeah.
there's bad females that you
I do too.
Because somebody come in with like, you cannot mess with certain females. You can't because they just destructive. They
And I
just-
don't think it's
and
a man or woman thing. I think some people have just been scarred from relationships
or
in
people.
general,
Yeah.
or people in general.
Maybe she dealt with a whole bunch of girls that always played her because she's
and that's
too nice.
unfortunate.
And then
And my
now she feel
problem
like
is-
she can't deal with females, but it's obviously there's a possibility that the female group, a group of girls can actually work for the good because we click very well, and it's almost unbelievable.
It is. And I love how, one thing I love about our sisterhood is how my friends are my sister's friends. My sister's friends are my friends. And we brought these group of women together and we just all like
I
Punkin,
wish that sisterhood for every
I
woman. I
wish
think that's
that
something every
sisterhood.
woman needs like,
It's so important.
Absolutely.
To
It
share
is.
your fuck ups, the shit you kind of like, oh my
Because
God.
I'd be like, I'm
To
going
have
straight
that
to the chat
circle,
with this tea. I'd
exactly.
be like, I have to get to the chat.
Yes.
Right in the moment, I'd be texting. Oh my God.
Exactly.
Like, can you believe?
And it's a no judgment zone. It might.
Child.
It's a lot of toxic in there. If our group chat ever leaks.
So during the fast, did y'all also give up sex? Did y'all
Well,
have
I
fast
didn't.
with
Not
sex?
by choice.
No.
I just moved
I had
down here.
no
and I-
choice for that, but
Yeah.
I kind of did have a choice, but I mean, of course I could have got some anywhere, but it was like, I just don't want to give it up to anybody no more.
Yeah.
It's like, you're not like,
Well, I want to give
Have
it
y'all
up, but I
had sex
haven't-
this year yet?
I haven't. And
Me
it's so
neither.
crazy.
I'm giving up sex for the whole
I was
year.
just telling my guy friend that I ain't had sex in all of 2022, but it's because I'm in a new city.
But
Well,
it's
it's only
also
been a month,
only
so
2
I mean-
months into 2022, so that's not
it's
that
okay.
crazy.
It's normal to go 4
unless
weeks
you just
without
like
sex.
some. I mean, some people just need sex every day.
No,
but I'm not one of
but
those people.
here-
I mean, it lowers blood pressure. I mean, it's good
It reduces
for you.
stress.
It's cardio. It reduces
I was going to
stress.
say it's a workout.
It's good for you.
and depending on the position, it can flatten your stomach, give you a 6-pack or something.
increase your
Enhances your
flexibility.
mood.
Cardio,
Enhances
you
your
know.
mood.
So I think, but no, I haven't had.
It has
sex
a good
since
benefit.
2020.
I'm keeping my little girl to myself.
To yourself.
Yeah,
But all year,
I'm
all
not sharing.
2022.
So do you? So
That's the plan. Yeah.
So if you're not having
And
sex,
so,
do you pleasure yourself? You masturbate?
I pleasure myself. I have toys.
What toys do
no
you have? Do
dildos because
tell.
I don't like dildos.
I don't
No.
really care for dildos.
I'm like, I don't
want like a
understand.
Have you ever
girl.
tried it? Have y'all ever tried a dildo?
I've never.
I don't want to.
I've never tried it, but I kind of want to.
I don't want to. Yeah, I know you do,
I do.
girl. Group
I just
text. We don't say that for group text, but
Well, this is the group chat. Do tell.
no. I said we're gonna say that's for group text.
But I do have
I'll
vibrator.
talk about that tomorrow.
But I'm tired of that goddamn vibrator.
I mean, we gotta get
I'm
something
not.
different.
But see, does the dildo vibrate? Like, or no?
some of them.
I have
Some of them
a
do,
couple
some
of
of them do.
wands. I have like 3 wands.
What's the difference between the
She
wand?
love them goddamn wines. She
Nah,
so
the wines are good. I wanna try
Admittedly,
the
I'm not a
rose.
toy person.
Girl, I ordered
so
the
this
rose.
is-
The rose is overrated. I don't know. Maybe I need to use it differently.
Oh,
I
the
don't know.
rose has the girls in a chokehold. Okay,
This is what
the
I-
That's
girls
what I
are
heard.
the rose is out here replacing men.
But I didn't get the
rose is
attachment.
applying pressure out
it,
here. Okay?
it is applying
Oh, you tried it
pressure.
before?
I haven't. I want to try it.
I know why they say
They
that
were
it's the bomb,
sold
though.
out for a long time.
When I tried to get mine,
They were sold out. The
That's why I don't
rose
have one.
has
I was
They
trying
were
to
girls
get you
in a
one for your
chokehold.
birthday, and they
Okay.
were sold out, and I couldn't find it
I want
nowhere.
to try the rose.
No,
So-
okay, I want to try the butt plug though.
Oh, you real freaky. See, this is what
No,
she,
but
she got enough
here,
toxicity
listen,
for all
no,
of us.
but I heard, have you ever had like, okay, when you were back in 2021 when I was having sex, have you ever had a guy like stick his finger in your butt while he?
Oh, we
Yeah, oh
get
my
nasty.
God.
No,
Yes.
I'm
Yes.
just saying like that feels so freaking
So the butt
good.
plug
It
would be
is.
like amazing.
Well, penetration
is.
from the butt at the same time you have an orgasm
Yeah.
is
Yeah.
it's a
Yeah.
And believe it or not, and this may sound gas like spot back there too. They ain't gonna listen.
Wait,
Yeah.
guys like their butt to be played with?
They don't like it,
And
but
that's okay. You
it's
like what you
very
like. Is that what
sensitive.
you were saying?
I think so. I think that's
You
the
had that
Conversation.
experience?
I've had a conversation with
if
a guy
guy let
that
me
had
play
that
with his
done.
butt, I probably would not talk to him anymore.
Really?
But yeah, I
You
don't-
would, you would be
No.
judgmental?
I would, because I don't
Really?
want to play. You can play with my butt, but I don't want to play with your butt.
Interesting.
No, I think
The
I don't
double
think that would be.
standard.
I don't think that I would be
I'm so
upset about
freaky.
that.
I might do it.
I
do
feel
it.
like if I'm comfortable enough to like have
Yeah.
sex with you, then I would be comfortable to. I want to please you too. It should be a
No,
mutually.
I want to please you, but
I might be open to that. I don't know.
yeah.
I would
Maybe.
be like, okay, no, I don't want to do that.
If the response for me,
So
if I'm
basically,
doing
you
something
not
and
eating
responding
ass.
well, I'm gonna keep
You're
doing
not
it.
No, I'm not eating no ass. I might play with it. I'm not
Wait a
eating no
minute.
ass.
Hold on, let me say this very clear. Fuck no, I'm not eating no goddamn.
I'm not eating no ass.
But would you want a man to eat your ass?
Absolutely, but I'm not
Okay,
eating.
but
Okay,
that's
so do
you're
y'all
not,
like-
you're not
I'm gonna suck his
returning.
dick though. I'm gonna suck that dick, but I ain't
And
eating no
that's
ass.
some men would be happy with
Fuck
that.
no,
a lot
I'm
of
not.
men would be happy
If a
with
nigga
that. I'm
asked
sure.
me to eat his ass, I would just.
I don't think they ask. I just think
Even
like,
if he tooted, what's up
you
with that?
down
They toot their ass in your face.
Toot that thing.
No. So when you're having sex,
Like, how do they tell you? Like, do they
How
just
do you-
turn around
no,
and
It's
like,
never
when you're
happened
having
for
sex,
me.
you know, if you're good in the bed, and I feel like I am, but when you get in the bed and you're doing
Ooh, I
certain
can
things,
just imagine you in the bed. Oh my gosh, like you.
so like my ex always tell me like, I just love. You know what? One thing I say, you are submissive. You be hard outside the bed, but when you get in the bedroom, you are
I
submissive.
love to be
I
submissive.
love to be
Yeah,
submissive.
me too.
I
And
love
when
a
you
guy that
do
just-
certain things, to
Except
someone,
for
you
when
know
they
if it's
ask you to
feeling
play
good or
with their
not.
ass,
Yeah,
then you're
I'm
not
saying,
submissive.
no, hell,
Okay.
that's
Just-
where the party
just-
is over.
Okay.
I
You done
guarantee
fucked
you.
up the whole goddamn mood.
Just say, I'm going home,
I'm going
Tom.
home.
If you start going down towards that area, and if he start getting more and more into it and reacting more and more like it's giving him so much pleasure, you're going to continue. If it's somebody that you love, trust me. So when you're
So
in
you
that,
saying you done ate ass?
that's not
before?
what I'm saying.
What you saying?
That's not what I'm
then,
saying.
sis?
It's just like
Toxic, transparent,
Over the fucking
And
top.
and over the top.
Over
I mean,
the
if you,
fucking
ate,
top.
if you ate a little ass before, just say that. Ain't
That's
this
okay.
This is a no
I never
judgment
ate-
zone.
I
never ate ass.
This is a no judgment zone.
I never ate ass.
what I'm saying is that whatever, no one's going to.
Did you eat ass or not?
No,
sis?
no.
Yes or
Let
no?
me talk.
But look, I would probably be more open to
Let me
eat
say
ass
this.
with a woman versus a man.
What's
Now,
the difference? Well, I know they don't clean themselves as well as a
Cause
woman.
yeah,
yeah.
They, you know, they had them streaks. in their
We're all
body and shit.
grown.
No,
Men
yes,
should just be clean. if you're dirty, then
You ain't lying.
you're just not the
Because I've
one.
seen some streaks with niggas that
Oh
had
my
some streaks.
God.
It's the way their ass is, because their ass is kind of like
Yeah.
open more than ours. So I
Like,
think
you got
my
that nerve to be acting like this, and you.
the cheeks don't close like ours do.
No, man, we are too grown for that. No, If
No,
you're not
I've
clean
seen it on grown
and
men, like
men-
older than me. Like, really?
Oh no,
I knew this guy that explained to me that he had a situation with his woman, and actually I think it was his wife, and he had the beats put in his ass. Right, it was between them two, and
Yeah.
they was like, enjoying themselves and exploring other things. They used the beads, and he said that he only did it once because the way that orgasm felt for him, it was so intense. He's never ever had an orgasm like that. As he was
Really?
orgasm, she's pulling the beads out,
Well, he probably was.
and he
just
said
uncontrollable.
that he only did
Yeah.
it once because he felt like it made him feel so like vulnerable.
Yes.
And he never did it again. But
Like he was
said
about
the
to explode.
Yes, he said the experience of them beads being pulled out his ass while his wife was, I think she was maybe sucking on him, whatever. Give him head, sucking his dick, whatever. But the experience from the beads coming out at the same time, he said it's unexplainable. And it took him to a place that it was like he made him feel vulnerable and he'd never do it again.
So
I'll try the bead. Would you guys try the bead?
I would. Moral of the story, guys like they ass play with. Is that what we saying?
No, I don't think all guys feel like that when
You
you,
just
go down
have
there,
to
you test
know
them or
like
something.
your pleasure points, right?
Yeah.
Like,
But if you're down there
Right.
and you're sucking his dick and you start sucking his balls and then you go, it's a little area beneath
Did they
the
call that the
balls.
gouch?
It's very, very
yeah,
in between the
sensitive.
balls and the
it
ass,
really
it's
feels
the
good.
gouch.
And if you keep going and he don't say anything, then I don't think that he's, I just want my ass ate. It's just that moment. If
It
it
feel
feels good,
good.
go ahead,
Yeah.
do it.
Yeah.
Okay,
They seem
I'ma
like
try that.
shout out to that couple though. They seem like a dope couple, like trying new
Well,
things.
they're no longer
letting-
married, but
Oh,
it wasn't
She was
because
like, shit, fuck him.
it wasn't because of the sex.
the
No,
ass
it wasn't because of
sensation
that.
thing was
He
that
want
much
them
that he
beads
was
back
like,
in that
I'm
ass.
out.
It was because of something else, but it wasn't because of the sex. But that was one of his experiences. But he was.
I want to
explaining
try
why.
new and different things with my husband when I get married one day.
I don't
wanna-
see anything wrong with it. I
Yeah.
don't think that there's nothing wrong with a man
If
being
you have
pleasured
to
by
have
his
sex
ass.
with this person for the rest of your life, hopefully that's the person you're having sex with for the rest of your life.
If that's your preference
then
zone, that's your
we
preference
gonna have to
zone.
switch things up and try
I mean,
some new and
yeah,
creative
I
things.
would definitely.
I
my
think-
husband,
Hey,
Yeah, like,
be
why
open to
not?
some stuff.
I think the one thing I won't do, and I was listening to the podcast a couple weeks ago that y'all did, that I wasn't there back in Detroit, and somebody here at the table was talking about the spit in their mouth. I don't think that I can.
Child.
No, I don't think
I
I can do that. one.
That's
you
the
like
one
to show
thing.
It's
yourself?
just like
Who was it?
it's like just something in the
can't-
moment.
I can't.
Because here's the thing: you kiss someone, you're exchanging saliva when you're
That's
tongue
true.
kissing.
That's true.
Yeah.
I mean, you swallow semen. So what?
I'm a swallower.
I'm a spitter.
I'm a spitter.
I'm a spitter.
Yes, ma'am.
I'm a spitter, boo.
In either
swallowed
case,
it.
I
few
done swallowed
times
it
it
a couple
upset my
times. Let me stop
stomach.
lying.
it upset your
It upset
stomach.
my stomach.
Oh wow.
Let me stop lying. I done swallowed a couple
I hear
times.
that it's supposed to
Exactly,
be good
but you're
for you,
afraid of
though.
a little spit.
The sperm
I
is
like
good though
the sperm.
for you.
I heard it's good for your
Yeah,
face
it's
too.
protein.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
good
supposed to- I heard
protein.
it's good for your face.
Put it all
like
on
you
my
put
face.
A facial?
Put it on my
facial,
face.
yeah.
No, thank you. Did you guys? Okay, so kind of switching topics a little bit. Did you guys see? Y'all know Kira Shear, the gospel
Yes.
singer. There was a viral post recently about she did an interview and she said something along the lines of when her friends come visit, she's married, and she said when her friends come visit, and I may be taking this out of context, but this is why the post went viral. People assume she said when her friends come visit, she purchases hotel rooms for them because she doesn't want them in her home with her husband. And so the internet was in a frenzy because people were attacking her, basically saying, why aren't you comfortable with your husband being around your friends? Why do you feel like your friends can't be in your house and your husband not be tempted to have sex with them? What do you guys think about?
Here's the thing with that. I think, first of all, you got to define the definition of friends, because I don't think she was talking about her immediate friends and her circle. I think
So there's a difference.
Hell yeah, there's a difference. Like my friends, y'all, I'm married. I don't care if y'all come over my house, but at the same time, I don't want no random bitch. I mean, you just got to be secure in your relationship.
That's all.
You got to be secure in your relationship, because a nigga gonna do what a nigga gonna do. I don't care how much you try to keep him away from X, Y, and Z. He gonna do what
He's
gonna
gonna figure out
He
a
gonna
way.
figure out a way to do that shit. So you can't keep him away from nothing that he don't want to do.
I just hope that I'm not
here's
thinking
the
that my
thing, if
friends
she was
worry
talking about
my
her
friends,
friends,
Because I think I'll
think
send
that-
him to a hotel
before I said
yeah, if I
Like,
gotta
you
worry
can go-
about my
can you
friends,
go,
then
If
like-
someone's coming to visit
like,
me,
can you-
I would
Is
want to
there-
host them.
Like, don't you want to do
But-
a weekend or something?
Yeah.
Like,
But if I have to worry about my friends, I don't need them friends. I don't need
yeah,
that husband
exactly,
either. I don't need that
exactly.
husband either.
Yes.
If you
so
have-
don't lock me up in a room because you really just don't trust him.
Yeah.
Here's
It
the
ain't got nothing to
thing.
do with
Yeah.
me.
If you have to worry about your friends, they not your friends.
Exactly.
That
Or if you-
ain't your
but-
friends.
Are you worrying about your friends or are you worrying about your man?
I think
I think
There's a little bit
it
of both.
sounds like it's him because
Yeah.
if I have to work, let me see. Nicole Sierra, Swana Tells, Ashley coming to town. My husband's at home. I got to put them in a hotel room because I don't want him to want to fuck them. What
Yeah.
in the fuck
Like,
is
no,
that?
y'all finna come to the house. We finna chill. We finna turn up. He's
And
finna
she
buy our
did. She
bottles.
did come
I
back
mean,
and clarify. I think she did say something
She
to your
tried-
point,
yeah, she-
Tawana, about how she feels comfortable with her immediate friends, but she's not just going to let anyone come and stay with her.
I agree with
And
that.
I think there.
But
I think
here's
there
the
has,
thing.
I think there has to be
if
boundaries.
I got a man
Yeah.
or not, I'm not letting anybody come to my
Right.
house. It ain't
That's
about
just
my
common
man. That's
sense.
just common sense.
Yeah.
So I'm not letting anybody. Y'all, yes.
Because
but
here's the thing, though, we all have that one cousin, like cousin Keisha,
Or a
cousin,
friend.
or
That
a
you might
friend
have
That be
to
doing
that,
too much.
My one
would,
friend-
that would, if given the time,
Yeah.
place, or opportunity, they would slide up on your
Yeah.
man. We
No,
all
for sure.
know that
For
person.
sure.
We-
For sure.
And so I think I understand where she was coming from. I think there has to be boundaries. I'm not about to come home and see my cousin walking around in her panties and knowing my
Yeah.
husband is home,
Yeah.
right? Like, no, that's my cousin to get smacked and my man to get smacked for letting her walk around the house. Like, no, that's just crazy.
But then you just invite those to your. You should know if
But your
someone's
cousin
character,
should
whether they
know.
do
Your
it or
cousin
not.
should know,
Yeah.
right? But like I said, we all have those. We all know those kind of people that, if given an
Yeah.
opportunity, they would definitely try and rub up against your man or
But I
something.
have
So
a good
those people you
friend.
got to stay away from.
I have a good friend. Like, she's open. She'll say it. Like,
Yeah.
what's up with him? And I'd be like, well, he free game. Like, it's cool.
Yeah.
We all got our off limits or whatever.
Yeah.
But like, she'll come
Do
to me.
you guys have a problem dating someone that your friend or family member may have dated?
Not at all.
It depends on who it is.
Yeah.
Depends.
It depends on, like, cause it's a certain guy.
Yeah.
That nobody.
I think we all have that
We all
person,
got
like that
person.
ex that
But if it's somebody who it was just you fucking around with, like, I don't give a fuck.
just like a fun
Like,
one
and
time
I
type
think
of
it-
I
thing.
think
Nothing like
the
that.
time plays a part.
Yeah, the
Like, if
time-
it was like years and years ago, like it
If
don't
it's
matter.
nobody I was actually in a relationship with,
Yeah.
is the thing. Because I feel like when you're in a relationship with someone, more than likely, whoever's dating, one of you guys date the person you kind of know are some of the things that went on. I feel like that's an uncomfortable situation.
Yeah.
But if it's somebody, I don't mess with him, girl. Every
Because
once
it's
in a while I
like-
see him. You can see him tonight. I don't care.
Yeah.
It's something different.
Especially if this
we
is
know
someone
who the
I've
niggas
shared.
this for the streets are.
If it's
Yeah,
someone
you know,
I've
they're
shared
for
like
the streets.
They for
intimate,
everybody.
if I've shared like intimate details about this man and about our relationship with my family or friends, and then I look up the next day, y'all together, then you get to start wondering like, oh, were they always messing around?
exactly.
So I think
time plays
Time,
a
right?
part, too.
Time plays a part for sure.
Yeah.
But also, the pool of men is getting shorter and shorter.
The pool
so
of men
at
is-
some point, we gotta
it's
just
real
recycle.
pissy.
Got fentanyl in it.
Like,
Got
God,
fentanyl
if there are
in
no
it.
men coming down, like if you're not letting no more men out, let us know.
We're gonna be like,
Because-
well, this what he don't like, this what he do like, girl, do this, and maybe you can keep him because it didn't work for me,
Yeah.
but try that.
Exactly.
The pool of
not
men
working.
is
He didn't
real.
like this, but he may like this, and oh, he
Right.
likes that. Like, let's help each other. So,
Yeah.
sisterhood. Just because it didn't work for me doesn't mean it can't
Doesn't
work
mean
for
it's
you.
okay.
The pool of men is
What is
real
it?
pissy right
One
now.
person's treasure or one person's trash is another man's treasure.
Hello.
Get your treasure,
That's the
sis.
truth.
And
Get
speaking,
your
of,
treasure.
speaking of pissy and crazy relationships, I know you didn't want to talk about this today, but I want to touch on it real quick.
What?
I
Who
want
pissed on who?
No, nobody pissed on who, but I want somebody to.
You said speaking of pissy.
I mean, speaking of men and pissy,
Messy?
like the messy,
Messy, okay.
you know, that. That's what I
messy,
mean, not
sis?
pissy. But
Pissy, shitty,
I
messy.
want somebody
Ugh,
to take
messy.
Kanye and Kim's phone because they going back and forth with each other online. Don't take the baby off TikTok.